Hello, football fanatics across the globe. Welcome to Naija League Focus with TV. We're on Sport French Radio. First, the headlines. Rivers United crowned halfway champions after sinking the Flying Antelopes. Enyimba crushes Shooting Stars and about to keep title hopes alive. Caterpillars storm Naija United in a 3-goal thriller. And Abia Warriors snatch a vital away win in just to move into second place. 45-year-old Rabiu Ali remains in the Golden Boot race with 6 goals. This show is coming to you from the studios of Sport Frames Radio, and I want to especially take out this time and appreciate listeners across the group who are always tuning into the show. We really appreciate your loyalty and commitment. And for those who love what we do and we want to partner with us, sponsor us, we are open to sponsorship and partnership. And you can reach us on 090-9028-7225. The number again is 090-9028-7225. You can equally send us mail to info@sportflames.com. info@sportflames.com. Okay, permit me to inform you that we have reached the midway point of the 2025/2026 season. A match day 19 did not disappoint. We have got new halfway champions, a legendary veteran still showing the keys how it is done. Okay, let's dive into the analysis of match day 19. Rivers in the encounter between Rivers United and Enugu Rangers. Rivers United humble Enugu Rangers to 1-0. It was the biggest game of the weekend that we saw the Finidi George. Rivers United solidified their lead at the top. A 53rd-minute header for Bulowaji Sholumade was the difference. The Rivers United showed championship maturity. They didn't dominate possession, but their defensive discipline, led by their bend but don't break, philosophy, limited Rangers to long-range effort. They head into the break with a 4-point cushion. Congratulations to Rivers United for coming out of that encounter triumphant. They're still at the top of the league. They're topping the league. Congratulations to them. Elsewhere, Enyimba humiliated the Shooting Stars 3-0. What a landslide victory. What a decisive and convincing victory that was. The People's Elephant were in a ruthless mood in Aba. Goals from Chinedu Ufere, Edidium Ezekiel, and Chidera Michael demolish the Olu Yole Warriors. And this was a tactical masterclass. Enyimba exploited the wings, stretching Shooting Star backline. Chidera Michael in particular is proving to be one of the signings of the season, now sitting on 6 goals for the campaign. He has now the 6 goals and he's sitting, for the campaign. Wow, what a victory that was. What a triumph was that. Congratulations to Enyimba for putting out such clinical, impressive and incredible, remarkable performance out there. In another development, Caterpillars humble Naija United to 3-0. Oh, another 3-0 victory. Caterpillars, it seems that recovering, seems they are putting on, a clinic now, that are becoming clinical. Well, despite this, they're still in the relegation. So, but congratulations to them for this milestone. What a victory. So the Sani Abacha Stadium was rocking as Pillars dismantled the high-flying solid miners Mustafa Omar and Chidozie Jude Okori did the damage before Mustafa Jibril see it. Despite their struggle this season, Pillars proved they're still foes at home. Nasarawa United looked fatigued, perhaps feeling the weight of their earlier 5-match winning streak. Okay, congratulations to our Caterpillars. I wish them well. I just hope that they will maintain this kind of performance. I just hope that they will continue to be clinical and not compromise this impressive performance. Okay, and in elsewhere, Plateau United conceded a defeat to Abia Warriors, and it was 1-0. The shock of the round happened in just a last strike by Tahi Abubakar silenced the new Jos Stadium. Abia Warriors are the dark horses of the season. They moved to the second place. They now have 33 points by playing a perfect counter-attacking game. Their fitness levels in the final 15 minutes were the deciding factors. They have now climbed into the second position of the standing of the Nigerian Professional Football League. What can I say? Down to say congratulations to Abia Warriors. This is indeed a milestone and a remarkable accomplishment, achievement for them. I will congratulate them once again for coming out of the encounter the encounter with Plateau United triumphant. Okay, we'll take a brief musical break, and when we return, I will unveil the outcomes of other matches, the results. So don't go anywhere. It's still Naija League Focus with your radio boyfriend, that's Stevie. Now we're coming to your show. It's coming to you from the studios of Sports Frames Radio. I'll be right back here after this brief musical break.
You are listening to Sport Flames Radio, giving you an all-round sporting experience. This is Naija League Focus on Sport Flames Radio. Here, we give you the full Naija League experience.
Bet winner. Want a bonus? I've got the names. Use promo code SPORTFLAMES and win like a champ.
Many thanks indeed for staying tuned, and for those who are just joining. This is Naija League Focus on Sports Frames Radio with your radio boyfriend Stevie. Okay, let's look at the analysis of all that matches. In the encounter between Enugu City and Remo Stars, Enugu City dismantled, humbled the Remo Stars, the defending champions, 1-0 in a heated Southwest face-off at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena. Enugu City solidified their status as the surprise package of the season. A long goal was enough to sink Remo Stars, who continue to struggle for consistency. Enugu City high press system completely suffocated Remo's creative midfielders. This win keeps the Oga Boys firmly in the top 3 with 32 points, while Remo Stars find themselves in a shocking 16th place, just 1 point above the drop zone. Permit me to remind you again that Remo Stars are the defending champions of the Nigerian Professional Football League. They are out for title defense, but given their current performance, I'm afraid to say they will be able to defend the title because they're in the 16th position. One may say this, it will be premature to conclude. One may say it is too early to conclude that they cannot defend their title. Well, is, Nigeria, nothing is impossible in the Nigerian Professional Football League. It's a league of possibility. Anything is possible. It's possible they can win their remaining matches and defend their title. I just hope that that worked for them. Congratulations to Ikorodu City for defeating Remo Stars, and they walk away with 3 points from that encounter. Elsewhere, Bende Insurance defeated the Kwara United 2-0. The Monday night action in Benin City saw the Benin Arsenals retains winning words. Goals from Zaidu Shehu and Menyiwa Orise Wenyimi secure a comfortable home win. And after a shaky start to the season, Benin Insurance are actually impressing me. Benin Insurance turned the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium back into a fortress. Kwara United, on the other hand, lacked the bite needed to break down a physical Benin. I beg your pardon, Benin. Benin defense. So Benin Insurance, humble Kwara United, 2-0, and their recent performance has been very, very remarkable and very impressive. Okay, now we do well and climb, into the top 5 for the top 3. The top 5 if they maintain this performance. Okay, underway in the encounter between the Niger Tornadoes and the Barrow FC. The newcomers, the newly promoted side was dismantled, was subjugated, was eclipsed and vanquished. Was subjugated over 2-0. The Niger Tornadoes continued their quiet climb up the table with a clinical win over the newly promoted Barrow FC. The Icon Ala Boys are now 5th in the league. Their ability to convert set pieces has been their secret weapon this season. For Barrow FC, the relegation dogfight is now very real as they head into the break in the 17th position. In the 17th position, that found themselves in the relegation zone, and it has been tough. It doesn't be easy for them, come out of the relegation zone. They are still there. And another newcomer or new promoted side, I'm talking about Khalifa FC. They also lost their match. They lost to Katsina United. They considered defeat to Katsina United, and a disciplined away performance by the Changi boy saw them snatch all 3 points in Owerri. This was a 6-pointer. This match was a 6-pointer. Katsina United's veteran goalkeeper made 3 world-class saves to preserve the lead. Califat remains rooted to the bottom of the table with in the 20th position. We need a miracle or a massive January transfer window to stay up. Can they escape or leave the relegation zone? Well, you never can tell. Just like I mentioned or said earlier, Nigerian Professional Football League is a league of possibilities, and nothing is impossible as far as the league is concerned. It's possible they will leave. It's possible they won't leave. Okay. All right. So, so we take another brief musical break, and when we return, I will talk you through the standing of the Nigerian Professional Football League, and I will unveil to you the futures for the upcoming weekend. Okay, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. It's still Naija League Focus with your radio boyfriend Stevie Wayne.
That went on the line, you go win on time. Big odds, fast payout, no Allah. You want bonus? Use the name. Promo code Sport Flames. Sport Flames. Type Sport Flames. Your win go blaze. Sharp win, no delay. Bet winner, win like a champ.
This is Naija League Focus on Sport Flames Radio. Here, we give you the full Naija League experience. You are listening to Sport Flames Radio, giving you an all-round sporting experience.
Before the standing as well as the futures of the Nigerian Professional Football League for the upcoming weekend, permit me to inform you that there will be no coverage or analysis on the Nigerian Women Football League as well as Nigerian National League because of the festive break, the Christmas holiday or break, because Nigerian Women Football League is currently on its mid-season Christmas and New Year break. The break began following the Matchday 14 futures on December 17th to 18, 2025. So the league action is scheduled to resume on Wednesday, January 7, 2026. And the Nigerian National League, I'm talking about the second tier, the league is set to resume this weekend, Saturday, January 3rd, and Sunday, January 4th, 2026, after embarking on festive break, December 2025. Okay, let me give you a picture of the standing of the Nigerian Professional Football League. Let's quickly take a glance at it. Okay, after Matchday 19, Rivers United are still at the top of the league in the first position with 37 points. While the Abia Warriors, after the last match, they have climbed into the second position. They have 33 points. Rivers United is ahead of Abia Warriors, so they're heading them by just 4 points. Enugu City is in the third position. They also won that last match. They're in the third position with 32 points. Nassau United is the fourth position with 32 points. Niger Tornadoes are in the fifth position with 29 points. Rangers International, they're in the sixth position with 29 points. Shooting Stars are in the seventh position with 29 points. Niger Tornadoes, Rangers International, and Shooting Stars, they all have 29 points. And Enyimba is in the 8th position with 26 points. Bende Insurance is the 9th position with 26 points. Katsina United is in the 10th position with 26 points. So these teams, Enyimba, by Bende Insurance and Katsina United, all have 26 points. Academy Warriors is in the 11th position with 25 points. Kwara United is in the 12th position with 24 points. Warriors is in the 13th position with 24 points. Wicked Tourists in the 14th position with 23 points. Bayelsa United in the 15th position with 23 points. Remo Stars lost their match. They lost to, that's a defending champion, they lost to Ikorodu City, and they're in the 16th position with 22 points. Barrow FC lost. They are in the 17th position with 21 points. Caterpillars won their last match. They are in 18th position with 19 points. Plateau United are in the 19th position with 19 points. The Call Khalifa FC are in the 20th position with 18 points. So this team are in the relegation zone. Barrow FC, Caterpillars, Plateau United, and Call Khalifa FC, they are all in the relegation zone. Okay, let's take a look at the features for the upcoming week. Okay, I'm talking about round 20 and the round 20. On January 7th at 4 p.m., Abia Warriors will host Plateau United. Abia Warriors will host Plateau United. Okay. Abia Warriors will host Plateau United, and that match will be played on on January 7th, and time is 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Abia Warriors won their last match. They are now in the second position on the table. You know, they have had an encounter with Plateau United, and they defeated Plateau United, and they are going, you know, to meet again. Okay, they're going to meet again, and then Barrow FC will host Naija Tornadoes on same January 7th. Time is 4 p.m. Barrow FC, they lost their last match. They couldn't win their last match. And why Enugu Warriors we entertained Bayelsa United same January 7th, and the time is 4 p.m. And in case you want to watch that match, you can check the YouTube channel of these, you know, clubs. Okay, and therefore and the Katsina United will host Con Khalifa FC, the newly promoted sides, and that match will be played on since January 7th, and time is 4 p.m. Con Khalifa FC lost their match. Kora United will host Bende Insurance. Kora United also lost their match. And Nasarawa United will host Kano Pillars. Will host Kano Pillars. And you know, Kano Pillars, they won their last match. They walk away with 3 points. And the Rangers International will host Rivers United. Rivers United are the top of the league. They're topping the league. They won their last match at White. Rangers International lost their last match, and the defending champions Remo Stars will host Ikorodu City. And same January 7th. Time is 4 p.m. Remo Stars, they're out for title defense and the 16th position. They couldn't win their last match, and they will be entertaining Ikorodu City. And the Shooting Star will face off Enyimba same January 7th. Time is 4 p.m. Wikitorious will battle with Warriors. Time is 4 p.m. Okay, so that's the futures for the upcoming weekend. In case you don't want to miss these actions, you can check the YouTube channel of all these clubs. In the show, I usually begin with Naija League Focus, and I also end with Naija League Focus. And today is all about Nigerian Professional Football League, because the Nigerian Women Football League is currently on a Christmas break, as well as the Nigerian National League. So let me remind you about the clubs that are into the top 5. Rivers United is topping the league with 37 points. Abia Warriors are in the second position with 33 points. Ikorodu City in the third position with 32 points. Nassau United is in the fourth position with 32 points, and Naija Tornadoes are in the fifth position with 29 points. It's important for you to know, and for me to remind you listeners, that the league is incredibly tight, only 11 points separate fifth place from the relegation zone. And of course, I won't draw the curtain without once again appreciating our global audience, all our listeners across the group, and those who are always tuning into the show. You are the reason the show thrives. You are the reason Naija League Focus is sustained. You are the reason Naija League Focus is alive. And we can't thank you enough. I can't adequately thank you enough. But you have been the source of our motivation. You have been the source of our inspirations. And keep listening to Naija League Focus and keep listening to our Sports Frames Radio. And in case you want to support us, or those who love what we do and they're enthusiastic, passionate about partnering with us, supporting us, you can reach us on 09090287225. The number again, 09090287225. You can equally send us a mail at info@sportflames.com. info@sportflames.com. Once again, thank you, and I really appreciate your listenership. I enjoy the privilege and the pleasure of your company. Okay, this is where I say that goodbye to it. I come your way next week with more exciting and interesting drama in the Nigerian Professional Football League. Bye-bye.
You are listening to Sport Flames Radio, giving you an all-round sporting experience. This is Naija League Focus on Sport Flames Radio. Here, we give you the full Naija League experience.
Bet winner. Want a bonus? I've got the names. Use promo code SPORTFLAMES and win like a champ.